Hi, welcome back. I'm sorry I wasn't with you guys yesterday. Yesterday I didn't go to work. I didn't make my lunch. I had a doctor's appointment. I had to go in and get my high blood pressure medicine. This is one of the reasons why I'm on this diet, so I could try to get off this high blood pressure medicine. And not only that, but I did tell you I had a CDL and I'm borderline on my diabetes chart. You know how they give you those numbers. I'm right at that borderline. I'm headed into that area. And my cholesterol's high. I'm right at that. Like next step, boom, cholesterol. So that's the reason why I'm trying to eat right, eat the right foods, watch what I eat, try to keep that cholesterol level down. The diabetes, try to bring that level down, and losing the weight for the high blood pressure. And so went to the doctor, and I've been just strictly, like I said, that 1 week I ate chicken. I mean, not chicken, it was fish, breaded fish. And I actually, yesterday I stopped that and I had chicken again. It was breaded chicken, 4 slices, 4 chicken strips, and they were breaded. And I had corn on the cob without butter and a biscuit. And I ate the biscuit. It was a small biscuit. So there was my carbs. I ate the small biscuit and oh my God, it was good. It was really good. That thing was like soaked in honey. It had honey, lots of honey on it. And it was really good. I almost went back and bought 4 more, but no, I didn't. I didn't. But I did eat the bread. I did have my carbs, and that was yesterday. I apologize, but I wasn't on yesterday. I didn't work, and I didn't make my lunch on Sunday. So today's Tuesday, and for tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm making my lunch from my leftovers. I've got meat, I've got salad, I've got chopped up green beans, my pineapple, and my cottage cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my cottage cheese in. Yeah, can't forget my cheese sticks. So I'm going to my cottage cheese with my pineapple. I had blueberries for the past couple days, and now I want to go back to pineapple, get that sweetness taste in there. Okay, put that there, put this in the fridge. Okay, and then close this up. I love these little containers. They have it where you can put one on one side, one on the other, or you can mix them. I'd rather put them side by side. Okay, now these other containers my wife bought, I need to figure out where she got these at. I really like them. I'm running low now. I have to see if I can get some more. Got the lid on them, and they also have, where I could put meat here or meat here and then put my salad here. But what I'm gonna end up doing is put my meat here and my green beans on this side. Put these back in the cabinet. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my green beans in. And I gotta pick up some peas, probably peas and carrots. And right now, green beans, I love green beans, and they're just chopped up with a little bit of tomato and onions. Add a little bit of flavor to it. So wherever I decide to put into them, put inside there, I don't really want to add, just adding like onions and tomatoes, slicing them up, put them in there. It's still good for me. Now here's my meat. I had meat today. This what I had these are my leftovers, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my meat, put my meat in. There we go. And the sink. So I've got my meat, got my string beans, I've got my cottage cheese. Close this up. Cottage cheese and pineapple. My cheese sticks. And now here's my salad. Now, on the salad, like I said, you know, I was going to go to cauliflower and broccoli. So now I got cauliflower, broccoli. I've got chopped onions. I've got tomatoes and cucumbers. And that's another thing I really like is the cucumbers. So I forgot about those. And my wife ended up buying cucumbers, and I chopped them up and put them in there. And there's different types of cucumbers I like, and I'll show you. There's one that I really like the way they taste, and I forgot the name of them. But now I'll have her buy them, and I'll bring them out and show them to you. They're really good, really good. Let's see, I'll have another spoon to get that. I'm gonna go ahead and get some cauliflower. Oh, it's also got radishes in it, which radishes are really good for you. Got radishes, tomatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, cucumbers, cut up some purple onions, put some purple onions in it. Yeah, I spilled about half of it. Some garbage. Okay, so now I ran out of vinegar dressing. I do have a little bit, but I want vinegar dressing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it in a little container and I'll pour it on there so it doesn't keep everything all soggy. Put this in the fridge. So everything don't get all soggy. One thing I am going to do though, and I'll just put on the top, is pepper, black pepper. That's it. I'll sprinkle some pepper over the top. And something's missing a lid. Oh, it's in the washer. Okay, so what I'll do now, like I said, tomorrow I'll take my vinegar for the dressing and take it in a little plastic container, like these little nice little containers I've got now. And oh, I'll throw my water. There you go. That's my lunch for tomorrow. Meat, green beans, chopped up green beans with onions, tomatoes, string cheese, my pineapple, cottage cheese, and my salad. And let's see, what am I forgetting? Snack. Forgot my snack. Can't believe I forgot my snack. And my son, the cameraman over there, had told me about it. He had told me about my almonds, and I forgot my almonds. So let me grab them. Be right back. Put this away. I'm back. Go ahead and get my almonds, put my almonds in there, and I snack on these when I get to work and when I'm at work. I don't want to take it a whole lot. I don't really want to, you know, so, you know, a lot of times I don't finish them, and what I'll do is, you know, not finish them, I'll just leave them in a little bag add to it the next day. It's a lot. I only eat kind of like a little bit of a, like a palm full. Okay, so there's my lunch. You know, like I said, I did have my carbs. I want to see where I'm going to be at this coming Friday. I might jump on a scale, or I might do it Saturday. I got to tell you though, I have more energy. That's one thing I wanted to bring up. When I was at work today, I do have more energy. I get up. I got to get up underneath the tractor. I get up, I stand up, and where before it's like, oh, struggling, just struggling to stay. You know, you're tired. You just feel like you're dragging. You just feel like you got to go home and rest. But you know what? I'm not feeling that way anymore. I'm not. So this is the reason why, you know, I'm saying, you know, let's do it. If you're out there and you know, you wanna feel better, it's eating the right foods. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling dragged and groggy or nothing. I'm feeling pretty good. I am. So I know there's people out there the way I was. I've talked about doing this before Christmas. I talked about doing this before Thanksgiving, and I didn't do it. It was just, okay, yeah, next week. Oh, yeah, you know what, next week. This week, I'm gonna eat really good. I'm gonna eat all these hamburgers. I'm gonna eat whatever's in front of me. And suck down the sodas. Oh my God. I mean, I would buy sodas. I have an ice box in the back of my truck. And I put waters in there, and I would go and buy one of those little, what are they? It's not a 12 pack, but you know, it's like a 6 to 20, not a 24 pack. It's half of that of sodas. Probably like two 12 packs and a soda, or you know, like 24 pack. I guess it is 24 pack of Cokes, and I would put them in there. And I would finish my Cokes before I'd finish the water. So that's just telling you how much soda I was drinking. And early in the morning, well, I worked, you know, depending how, there was times I was working nights and times I'm working during the day. It didn't matter what, you know, night or day, I was drinking sodas. And when I'm working during the day, it's waking up and getting at work at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning, and drinking a soda. So right now I'm drinking black coffee, just black coffee, about 2 cups of black coffee, and the soda, I did away with sodas. I haven't had one since I've started. When I've had my carbs, I either drink a Powerade or I'll drink a tea. I'll drink an unsweetened tea, or just water. And hopefully it does good. And so, like I say, you know, I mean, if there's people out there that procrastinate about doing this, you got to just do it. You have to just do it. Climb aboard, join me, subscribe, talk to me. Let's do this all together. Like I've said, let's do it together. There ain't nothing better than doing it together. Write to me, let me know. Hey, you know what? This works. Hey, this is not working for me. Oh, well, let's change it. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's try this. Let's try that. Let's go on the computer and find out what does work. You know, so, you know, what's got the most protein? I mean, I know broccoli, cauliflower, that's pretty high protein. There's other types of protein. I forgot the name of it, but it's that little, like a little bean, that little green bean, whatever it is. It's small. It looks like a pea, but it's not. I just forgot what they are. But me, myself, I don't like the taste of those. But I'll get the name of them and I'll let you know. I just right now in the back of my head, I don't remember. So anyway, let's just go ahead. Let's subscribe. Let's chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's chat. Let's talk. Let's find out what works, what don't work. I need to know because I still need to drop this weight. Like I said, you know, I'm borderline diabetes and my borderline at the cholesterol. And I've got to go back in. I've got my doctor's records, and I will one day put it down on there and take a shot at it and try to post it so you'll see it. you'll see where I'm at that borderline. Cholesterol, I'm above the borderline, but he says it's still good. He says, hey, you know, if you're still in that number where you're above it, but you're good still, let's bring it down. The diabetes is the one you do not want to get above that, because it's, what I understand, really hard to bring it down, if you can even bring it down. Thing is, where I'm at now, let's not get there. And that's where I'm at. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Ain't nothing but to lose. There's nothing to lose, but like I said, the weight. Okay? So I will see you tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.